Hi everybody, it's Carla from Casey Creates, and I'm going to do what's called a tag video, and that's just a list of questions that I answer, and it tells you a little bit more about myself. And I got this tag from watching some videos over at Winderpane's YouTube channel. Her name is Wendy, and the tag is titled I Love Fall. And so it's just a list of questions, and the reason I thought it'd be fun to do this tag is because fall is my absolute favorite season, and fall is just a couple days away. So I'll get started because there's quite a few questions. The first one is, what is your favorite thing about fall? And I have to say it's the cooler temperatures. I love when there's a bite in the air. It makes me feel like I can breathe better. I love to go out and walk when there's a chill in the air, so definitely cooler temperatures. What's your favorite month? October, because October is when you usually get the peak color in the trees. There's kind of like this golden hue in the sky, especially as the sun sets. So it's October. What's your favorite fall drink? I think it's probably, I love apple cider, so let's say apple cider. Even though every time I chat with you I always have my coffee with me, I still do today. So I like when there's like a spicy flavor, but I don't like pumpkin spice. I know most people love that, but what's your favorite Bath and Body candle scent? Probably apple pie or anything cinnamon apple, something like that. And then it says, what's your favorite Yankee candle? And I don't own Yankee candles. I've been gifted them, you know, once in a while, but because I don't have any, I don't really have a favorite scent. My favorite fall accessory, I wanted to bring this and show you, is a scarf. I love when it's cool enough to throw on a scarf. I like to layer my clothes, and a scarf just really warms you up. Even if you don't have like a jacket, if you can wear a scarf, it makes it feel warmer. So let me see if I can get it off now. So that's my favorite fall accessory. What's your favorite fall activity? Well, a lot of you know I'm a potter, and so my favorite time to create pottery is in the fall. Thought I'd bring some of my dishes and show you. I make leaf dishes, and I love to take hikes with my son, and we collect leaves, and the bigger the better, and then I roll them in the clay and make dishes. So there's one, and here's another one. You can see the leaf veining in there. That's from a real leaf. And we often will use the dishes for the Thanksgiving table. So that's my favorite thing to do in the fall, is create pottery. Favorite Halloween tune? I didn't really understand this because I didn't know there were Halloween songs, so I'll skip that one. Favorite Halloween costume? Well, I have fun memories of Halloween costumes because we usually made ours, but my sister and I loved when we would be a witch, because my mom would buy us these long black straight hair wigs, and we would pretend like we had long black hair, and long after Halloween was over we'd still be wearing those wigs for play and tossing them over our shoulders like Cher, like we had really long hair. So that was my favorite costume. What's your favorite kids Halloween costume? My favorite kids costume that I belly laughed at was my nephew had this full body Elmo costume when he was like 5, and little girls were literally chasing him down the street trying to hug and kiss him. They really thought it was Elmo. It was just so adorable. So I love those full body furry like Sesame Street monster costumes on kids. They're super cute. I like the big poofy princess dress ones too though. Favorite fall movie? This is a movie, You've Got Mail. It's got Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks, and it rolls into Christmas in the movie, but you can see like fall in New York City, and the leaves are changing colors, and they have on like lightweight wool coats, and you can just tell that walking outside is enjoyable, and they have their warm drinks. And anyway, that's my favorite fall movie, even though it's not necessarily about fall. The season of fall is in that movie. My favorite Halloween candy is the green apple, caramel apple taffy suckers. They start out green. Well, actually, I think they're swirled with green apple sucker and then caramel. Ooh, yeah, those are so good. Let's see. Favorite. Oh, it says hayride or haunted house. And I'll have to say hayride. I brought another picture to show you, or something to show you, because if I can get the glare off. Oh, there's no glare. This is my husband and me 25 years ago on a hayride. And we always did hayrides, even in like field trips in school. Every year there was a hayride, either a church activity, school activity, or just our family would go out to a farm and do a hayride. So those have my best memories, even though we did do haunted houses and they were fun. Corn maze or pumpkin patch. I actually have never done a corn maze. And I would like to. I think it'd be fun, but pumpkin patch, because that's what we did. Halloween or Thanksgiving? Definitely Thanksgiving, even though Halloween is lots of fun, because family always comes together on Thanksgiving, and then we always try to find people who have nowhere to be for Thanksgiving and just make them hopefully feel like family and feed them. And you know, I love to welcome people and make them feel like they're a part of our family. We've done it since we were little. So Thanksgiving's my favorite. And then I love to cook Thanksgiving food. My sister and I always make it like an event, and we always plan our menu and decorate, and so Thanksgiving's a very fun memory for me. My favorite Thanksgiving food is cornbread dressing and cranberry sauce. And even though we make the fancy sauce with the fresh cranberries and you grind up an orange and all that stuff, that is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Ocean Spray, jellied, canned. It's got to have the ridges cranberry sauce. To me, that is cranberry sauce. So cornbread dressing, cranberry sauce, and I'm good. Apple pie or pumpkin pie? Apple pie. So my husband likes pumpkin pie, but we grew up making sweet potato pie, but I would still choose apple pie. And then apple cider or hot cocoa would be hot cocoa, I think. I think it depends on the day. My favorite fall memory is when our family would always go to Jackson, Wisconsin, and go to Holy Hill, where there's this big cathedral, and you climb up to the bell tower, and it's way up there, but you can see for miles all the colors of the trees. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you Google it, it's called Holy Hill. And then we would go apple picking in the same day, go to the pumpkin patch. We might even get a hayride in on that day and buy all things related to harvest and fall. And then we would either come back that night or wait and do Sunday afternoon lunch and cook whatever it was that we harvested on our outing. And we did that every year for many, many years. So that is my favorite fall memory. So it was fun to share with you and chat with you, and maybe you'll want to do this same tag. If you do, I'd love to hear your answers. So I'm going to try to put the questions in the description box. And since I'm kind of new to all this YouTube thing, I would love it if you just accept this as your invitation to answer the tag, and I'll watch your video. So I'm going to end it now. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.